Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Cozy Comfy Completionist with your girl Lorelei. We are going to sleep like we always do in the beginning. In the last few episodes we were working to clean up things around the base because we are in a position we could kill Yagluth, and with that it would be helpful if we had our base in order. I do want to see about other potions we could probably make, because I'm not I don't have everything that could be made, I think. Animal Vanadier, Troll Endurance, Medium Stamina, Minor Stamina. I think we have everything going on. We do need barley wine for the fight. We do have some, but we do need a lot more. Going forward, we will have to plant those. And where is my cultivator is a big question. Oh, there. So let me eat something first. And we do need to do some cooking. We have things going on here. I do want to plant the extras here. That is the 9 of those. Let me see if I can fit them all. And then 11 of those. There. Cool. Have that. And then we're gonna have a barley wine base. I'm not sure if we have some cook in here. That is light food mead. Yeah, we do have barley wine cooking here. That's done. Let's get that stocked up. And that is the jump meat. This is the stuff we will need going forward, the barley wine and that. So that is not as important. Maybe we will use 1 or 2 of those going forward, but for now we're good with that. Let's repair everything and then let's have a look at our trophy situation, because I'm not quite sure which ones we are missing. Yeah, we do miss some from the mountains, and we do still miss the shaman here from the plains. So we will have to do some finding of another village to see if we can find us a shaman trophy. And at some point we will have to revisit the mountains and get the Fenring trophy and the golem trophy. We have killed quite a lot of golems, but no luck with trophies. Let's pick that and feed the logs a little bit. Just because we can. There's some babies here. And then I think we will... Yeah. We will have to do some more smeltering here, I guess. We do need that going on. If we have enough coal. If not, we have to get us more coal. And then then probably we want to do some exploring and find another fuling village somewhere where we can get us that missing trophy. Not quite sure if we already looked into getting the altar situation sorted. There is stuff laying around there. That is a workbench that got destroyed. There is a fuling here. Want them workbenches to be out here a little bit so we don't get that many spawns here, because it's a nuisance if you have to constantly fight against that stuff, pick up your logs from wherever they went, and we have been having fun collecting logs back a long time. And we are back to the logs killing stuff here. We might want to probably put some workbenches here to prevent the deer from spawning, because this is getting ridiculous. So maybe we do that. Put some workbenches up here and hope for the best that will stop the spawning of them deer here. Should have done that a long time ago. Didn't occur to me. Okay, so what we're gonna need going forward would be a lot more stone, because we will have to build a complete new base. And I'm not quite sure what's with the stone situation here. We started gathering some stone in here, but that is not a whole lot. It's gonna be a whole lot at some point, but for now it's not. And then there is some... I should stop jumping around like a mad woman. Because I don't have a feather cape yet. Which means where is the seeds? Oh, in here. Got quite a lot of those and not a lot of the pine cones. Okay, let's have a look at the map. We have that biggie mountain here that we can go look at. We have some mistlands going on this side. We have mistlands going on this side. Boat is over here, and where is our Yagi? Yagluth is here. I do hope we have a portal there. Do we have another Yagluth position somewhere? It's not looking the part. Okay, I guess we do have a Yagluth portal there. We need some signs here. Yeah, that's Yagluth. And we do need some stairs here, because that is not working. Where is our stone cutter? Over here. I think we can take that one down. Or do we need it for something else? Not sure. But we want that stone cutter over here somewhere for now. Because we have to do something about that. That is driving me bonkers. Give me a little bit of stone here. And we might be able to make that better. Can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's better. And then, do we want to go out a little more here? I'm not sure if we want to do that. Do we want to have us some stairs here? I'm quite sure we can make that work. So we can come up here a little easier. Okay, I can't because I'm stuck there. Okay. So that needs to be a little lower then. Like, like that. Probably. And then can we put that one up here? Yeah, I like that better. Probably let's have that like so. It's a little bit nicer. It just looks a little bit nicer, I think. Yeah, okay. So now we have reoriented ourselves a little bit. We can start doing things again, I think. Why is there no black metal in here at all? Like, oh, we moved it over there. Which does make perfectly sense. Because after all, we do need that next to this forge a little more. Okay. Yeah, maybe we put... you know what? Let me have a look at how far out that actually expands. Gonna put one more crafting bench right here. Because that would be quite helpful. And then I think we might want to have something outside of our garden wall. Something like where are those stakes? There are those sharp stakes here. Put them underneath. Well, maybe not. Maybe that will cause harm to our logs. But what I'd like to have would be a step ladder to get in here. Like if I come here, there should be stairs. Give me that. And we need to have more black metal going, because I guarantee in the next biome we want to have more storage. And that will take quite a lot of black metal boxes. I know that the iron boxes are more space efficient. They give you more for the space they occupy, but they cost a lot of iron, and iron is something that I don't enjoy stocking up on and going back to the swamp getting more iron. It's not what I necessarily want to be doing. So we are rolling with the big green black metal boxes because black metal is easier to come by for us. Oh, two, only two. That is not enough. We need more. There. Okay. Oh yeah, well, the stairs. I think I'm out of the reach of the stonecutter. Put that here. Gonna have some stairs here. And reduce. That was not clever. Wanted to make it like that. So we can come up here more easily. That stairs here. Probably need more stairs here. No, sir. Get off my terrace here. Stop it. You don't need to be up here. Look at that. I'm stuck. You're gonna have to build some means that they can't come up here. I think we're going the same route we did in the mountains and have like crenellations going on there. Oh. Okay, so that's that. A little tiny wee bit of stone. We have some barley flower going on here. We have quite a lot of those. Let's move some of that outside. That is for potion brewing. And there should be a space here where we have berries. Look at that, we have so many berries. Okay, time to go sleep for now. Just get that in here. Yeah, we have some valuables still here. I'm gonna be sleeping soon. Just need a short break here. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's sleep. And then we might want to go back to the forest a little bit and see if we can find a Rocky. Because that has eluded us. We forgot to be that we had to be doing some cooking here. Let's do that right now. And how's the situation with the locksmith? We have a bunch. So we're gonna be making more lox pie. Gained a cooking level there. Because we have the need of things to be eating. Also, we might want to make more bread. We might want to have more barley flour. Okay. Got 4 bread here. Let's have a bunch. Because we will need it anyways, going forward. Until we get better. And those 4 can go back in here. How's the situation with that? Still fermenting. So we're gonna have that and that and that. And we're gonna be preserving the fish wraps for the actual fight. And when that is done, we're gonna go jump over to somewhere where we can find more fuling villages. There seems to be one here we have not done, and then we have the number 12 portal here and a whole new thing to go explore over here, and the boat portal is here too, which could be helpful. And then we need some more forest, and we need some forest we haven't been to before. So we will have to do some boating, I guess, to find us a little bit more forest. Okay. I think we're gonna be looking at the boat portal. We have that set up here. And what is this? This is number 14. We want a number 12 to be active. Oh wait, where is our pocket portal? That is a fabulous question. It's here. And we do not have any... Okay. Tell you something. We're gonna go for the number 11 here. Because I do want my pocket portal back. And we have been on a run from here down to here. And that is where a pocket portal is. And while we are doing that, we might have a little look at this side. Okay. That's what we are going to be doing, and I need to mark that tar pit and the fuling village that we cleared out. I have forgotten to do that. So that is where that tar pit was, which is now done. And up here is that fuling village. That is done also. Okay. And then we're gonna take our pocket portal and take our leaf from this place and go see if we can find something more. Oh, there is a bunch of wood in here. We're gonna take that home real quick, because I don't want to lug that around. Just drop it off here. Also, we do carry around the Frostner, and we will be carrying around the Frostner for quite a while. So I thought about us not being really able to put it where it belongs in the mountain base. Should we be making a second one to put on display, because the Frostner is going to come with us to the Ashlands? Woohoo! Managed to hit that and out of midair. And it's gonna be quite a long time until we can let go of the use of Frostner. That is a good one. So I am thinking about making a second Frostner and just putting it on display. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Are you okay with us putting the Frostner where it belongs toward the end of this run? Or should we make a second one just to complete the mountain base? Huh. That is a shallow mountain here. It's not Yeah, there is more mountain to this mountain than I thought at first. There is some forest over there. I had hoped we would find another village somewhere here. But we have nasty weather in the mountain. We'd better get down here. There is another village over there. Is there a tar pit around somewhere here too? I see mosquitoes. No more mosquitoes. Not that I would need to have another tar pit emptied, because we do have quite a lot of tar. But it would make life easier if there was a tar pit. There is one right on the other side there, behind that village. How's the situation in here? We have a totem. We have 2 berserk minimum. Can't see any shamans from here. We still lack that shaman trophy. But I can't see any shamans there. And I think I want to have a look at that tar pit first. Okay. The tar blobs don't stand a chance. They are all dead. Still cannot see a shaman in there. We have to do some killing of stuff here. Oh, that's quite a lot of them. Can they come up here? They can. I'm not quite sure I want to engage with that village, because I have not seen any shaman in there. I'm not so keen on emptying out that whole village just to find no shaman there. So maybe we find us one where there is a shaman in there. That looks like a good boulder. I don't think they can come up here. There is a village over there. It's way smaller than the other one over there. Can't see a shaman in there either. Very undecided. Like, I'm a little over it with killing fuling. I'd like to go kill some bugs instead. Okay, we are here on this side, on the other side of that mountain. That could mean we have a forest that is far enough off from where we have been before to make us able to find a Rocky in here. So maybe we do some stone collecting and Rocky finding for a change. Because we can. And we can use the ice and we can use the stone for our next base, so it is way more boring to run around here than it is to run around in the plains, that's for sure. But then again, oh, we have a troll there. Do we need something from that guy? I don't think really, huh? I don't think we have any need of more troll hide, but that thing is usually pretty persistent, so maybe just get rid of it. Oh, free delivery of ice, which is nice too. Quite some. And I have the feeling there is a skeleton in the mix somewhere. Yeah. Shooting at us. How rude. Okay, let's get up the portal and portal all of that jazz out real quick. Because I am way too full. Ah, there is an ancient seed nearby. That's where they're coming from. Okay, let's drop that off real quick. See about where the sun is. It's getting dark soon. Like really soon. Let me see if we can find some more stones here. Yeah, with the light fading, things are not getting any easier here. Two-star skeleton. Okay. Yeah, we can't see anymore. That is not making life easier. So we're gonna go home and get all of that stuff sorted into the boxes and sleep. Come back tomorrow. So, 50 go here. And then some wood, and stones, and ice, and leather. Meat. Berries. I like that. Maybe we do it like that. Some trophies. More wood. More seeds. I think we're gonna have one more going on. Smelter all of that stuff. We will not have to smelter a lot until we get to the Ashlands. After we are done with the plains, there is no special metal in the mistlands. If you don't count the bronze scraps you can find. Okay, this goes here. We have that. Sorry. We do want to have a look at our leather scraps situation too, because we will have to rebuild everything over again, and for that we will need more leather scraps. That goes here. Gonna have a short break before we sleep. Gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's sleep. I'm fighting with my allergies again, so I am sorry if I start coughing again uncontrollably because of the allergies. I have been good, I have been drinking, but life does not always help. Let's get that in here and then we eat that. We also need to be doing some more fishing. We only have those. We need more fish. Yeah. Also, we are missing the sealed tower up here. We have not looked into that. And will not until we get to the mistland gear stuff. Also, maybe we want to do some more decorating here. Okay, there we go. That is that. And then we can go back here and see if we can find us that rock. And more rocks in the process because we will need them anyways. It's a little misty here. I'm not opposed to getting me more eyes because we are going to be needing a hecton of portals going forward just to get around, and portals take eyes, as we all know. But the search for more Rocky will be a lengthy one, I'm afraid. Sorry. There is a tower. With more beasties. Something good here. I'll take it. It's in here. Take that too. Ooh, that is cool. One more of those leather scraps. Now we are down to water level that is too low for mysterious rocks to be showing up. Ow! Did not anticipate that one. But I still do want to follow the coast a little bit to see how big that really is here. Something good in here. Mm. A little bit. At least we are rich and we do not have any problems whatsoever affording the wares sold by the witch and the dwarven burger traders. Okay, we are out of space here. I can dispense with that. Because after we kill Yakluth, we will have to spend a lot of money to get us some eggs, and they are mighty expensive. Also, I don't mind at all to find more blueberries because Ratatosk. We are going to be needing a lot of Ratatosk going forward. How? How rude. Mushrooms. I think we want the mushrooms, but we are full. Let's do... Oh, let's just get rid of those. And then let's build us... What? Another one? Oh, over there. Let's build us our portal to get all of that jazz home, because I do want the mushrooms. We're gonna be eating quite some obscures still. So mushrooms are helpful. Yeah, let's jump home real quick and offload everything and then we can go on. The reason why I'm picking up everything here is It's easier to see if you have been somewhere if there is no stones left. And we can use the stones because we need them anyways. Also, we might have to do some destroying of one of those pillars to get more stones. Because building a whole base takes quite a lot of stones. Do we need 10? Not quite sure we do. There is a troll cave there. No outside homies. I might want to pick up some of those. We have also scoured a lot of this forest here already. And not found anything so far. That mysterious rock really is elusive. It's not easy to find. There's also not a lot going on around here. Besides that one troll. Oh, blueberries. Blueberries, more stones. Ooh, mushrooms. Me. Ow, that hurt. More blueberries. We are at our carrying capacity, huh? Need to get home again and unload, yeah. Let's do that real quick. because we can. Oh, more mushrooms. Can I get that one? Thank you. This is gonna be a long time getting things sorted again with all of the stuff dropped off just right in our kitchen here. But yeah, stocking up on things. Okay, we have not looked closely at all of that here. Just stones, no rocks. There is one! We found it! Look, 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 look! There it is! Yes! Nice! Okay, let's see if we can find another one. Because it would be nice to have more than that, because we have more bases to be building. And we could have... Ow! We could have a pair in every base. That would be nice. I would like that. Yeah, the mission was to find a Rocky and gather some eyes, and it is said that where there is one, that a second one is not far off. So maybe we get lucky and get another one. But we will have to go home first. Okay. There is a boy inside here. What's here? Oh, mine. All mine. Interesting stuff in here. I want all of that. Let's go home. Can't pick it up. What are those coming from? Just random spawns, or is there something? Can't pick up the blueberries. Maybe we don't need that. Okay, let's get home. Let's get all of that sorted. And then I think we go for one more day doing just that. Just to be sure we don't overlook one. Let's see, that goes in here. And that goes in here. And things here and there. And that goes here. I would love to have this box full before we go on to the next biome. Not quite sure we can make it, but yeah, trying. So the ice situation is fabulous. But you can never have too many. So that is good. Do have a little bit too much of some stuff here, but well. So, that needs to go in here. Like so. And then we have... What is that doing in here? That's wrong. We have that. And then we have... Where is... There. Look at that. And then we have some arrows. We have some night spawns out there, I guess. Yeah, let's get to sleep. Let's get all of the stuff repaired real quick. And then we're gonna go sleep. Everything. Repair everything. Okay. There we go. Let's have a short break. Gonna be right back. Okay, we're back. We need to find a nice place where we can put family Rocky. How about they could live here? Let's do that. We need that one, I think. No. There we are. We need to have coal. Here and there. And this one will be Kiesel. And that one will be Stein. There we go. That's the Rockies in this base. Oh, I forgot to leave the money in the box upstairs. Okay. That one goes here, and that one goes here. And back we go. Let's see if we can find another pair that we could then build in our mistlands base. That would be nice. I'd like that. So we have been all over here. What the frickin'? This is not good. Gonna wait for a health tick or two. Yeah, mosquitoes. Like 2 of them. Hmm. Ooh, blueberries. Yes, gimme. I wonder where that other mosquito got to. I can hear noise. I'm not quite sure what that noise is. Thought that that was one, but no, it was just 3 stones all in the same place, making it look very big. More blueberries. It's quite easy to walk right past a stone on the ground here. Ding! Well, at least we are collecting a lot of stones to be using in building. You would think we have been here, but we haven't. Okay, we are full. Okay. Let's get home. Let's get that sorted. Gonna be taking those. And just drop it off. Oh, they are not happy. I don't need that really. I guess our Ratatosk supply is secure for a while. There could be Skidos here we want to perhaps... Ah, there is dead things here. There is, well, there are skeletons here too. But there is, a village over there. Look at that. That could be a good thing. Maybe? Have a look. I can't see any shaman here either. Let's get away from that village a little bit to fight that fuling, because I don't want to attract the others. I can see a shaman in there. There is a shaman there. That's not a guarantee that we will get a trophy, but there's also 3 berserk in there. Might want to probably see if there is a tar pit nearby somewhere that we can use. But I think we will have to evict them fulings from that village. That is right there. Because shaman, you know, we are lacking a trophy. But for now, let's have a look at the remaining bit of this forest here. Just so we are sure we do not overlook another rock. We might have overlooked one in the other part because, as I said, it's quite easy to just walk past one. We will have to go find another forest. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, 65. Let's be a little careful here. Just go see if we can find a tar pit next to that village. It's not looking like it. No, there is none in the vicinity that we could use to do things here. We would have to evict them all of our own power. There was a mosquito following a deer here. Yeah, well, that was that mosquito. That was quite lucky. Okay, I think we are going to leave our portal inside of the forest here, so we don't provoke the plains foe when we come through. A pity we did not find another stone here. Ugh, there spawned a troll. Huh, can we utilize that troll? I don't think. It's quite a weak troll, normal troll, and those fuling are a menace. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Some more stones. A lot more stones. Some wood. Okay, those 50 can go outside. Maybe those two. A little full in here. Some of that. There is some... Right? I don't know. No, there is no extra box with special stones. So I'm gonna start one. That is done. So this is the Lightfoot. We are running low on wolf meat here. I guess we have to go visit the mountain for a bit, because we are running low on wolf meat. Like that is not enough. Oh, that was not a good idea. I need that, and I need half of that. We need to make more rudder task. That is for sure. So we've got that. And some of that. That is 20. Can smelter that. I'm asking myself the question, if we want to have kind of a roof over our smeltering lane. I do have a lot of silver in here that needs smeltering too. That is a lot of black metal. There is stuff glittering in there. Should get there and pick it up. Also, I think we should be planting more barley. Okay, that goes in here. And the money goes upstairs. And we're gonna be having another short break here. And then I think we're gonna be spending a day at home and finishing the base a little more. Probably. Yeah, I think. Gonna have a short break. Gonna be right back. Okay, let's sleep. Last day in this episode. I hope we can finish off some things here. And we have to collect some of the stuff out there. Our logs did provide for us. Ooh. Look at them, both are happy. How neat. There we go. That and that and that. And then we're gonna be running around outside a little bit, I think. Because I saw things glittering there in the mist. And we might want to go pick that up. That is a campfire that is dead. That is one of our logs there. We should have brought the log saddle probably, but I didn't. So just gonna pick things up here. A lot of stones. That is a broken workbench. More stones. More things glittering. I can hear logs fighting things in here. I can't see. Well, we like that. Oh, what's going on over there? There is a lot of stuff going on here. What was that? Stones. There is a Durga here. Look at all of that jazz here. Huh, that one is still upset here. Oh, look at that. What is going on here? Well, we've got a heck ton of stones out of this. Okay, that is another dead hare. Not ungrateful. Like, I don't have to kill hares myself because my logs are doing that for me. Need to come back here. There is more to be had here. For now, I want to just drop off the stuff a little bit. Ooh, look at that. Let me drop that off real quick so we can pick up more. And I go back there. Then I get more. I'm not hating that. I'm hating that I cannot see a lot here because we don't have a wisp light as of yet. But obviously our logs can see and kill stuff for us. Look at that. There is more stuff glittering around here somewhere. There. Boom. Well, that is a possibility to get us... Dude. To get us more... stone too. Like I'm just running around here and picking everything up my logs are killing. Not bad, huh? Okay. Now I think We've got all of it here. Scale hide. There is things glittering all over the place. Now we've got another 12. We're gonna have good food. This is really cool. Okay. Gonna get all of that sorted. And the scale hide. Look at that. We haven't even been to the mistlands yet, and we already have over 100 of those. And so much hair meat. And a lot of stone. I think we are going to be using some of that stone to build a granulation around the periphery here and have that cleaned up a little bit and prevent them from... Oh, the stonecutter is here. Okay. Prevent them from coming onto our terrace there. So we're gonna be using some of the stone. To do that. Want to kind of finish this base a little bit so we can then go on. The stonecutter is too far off. Okay, now we are out of range. Don't want one here, just around that side. Just to prevent them from coming up here. That was wrong. There. Just to have that a little bit higher. And the same game we play here. Might want to have a second one of those, and I might want to light that bonfire. Now look at that. How did that come to pass? They did fall off here. And where is our... Huh. Sometimes I don't understand what's going on. Sometimes things do fall off of the wall, and I don't know why. Okay, are out of stones here. Those are up there again doing things. Gonna finish that. So that is where I can get them out if they come in. Gonna have that. Oops, that one was not right. Aha, out of the range of the crafting station again. Gonna put that thing here then. Can finish that part here. That's not right. All of that here seems a little bit disheveled. I might want to repair things here. Took a little bit of a beating. There is one baby all alone out here. Might be that some logs did crash into our wall here, and that damaged those here, but they are not really... No, those aren't damaged. That's strange. That's real strange. Okay. I think we have to do some harvesting here. Probably we need to have a second field. Just for the barley and flax. Because I kind of don't want to remove those. What if we built another field down here? I think we are going to be doing that. Let's get that in here. We do have a lot of linen, but we are going to be needing... You feel a chill down your spine, okay. Oh, we've got to fight some wraiths and stuffs. Where are they? Can't see any. They are here somewhere. I'm quite sure. I can hear my logs fight. But I'm not quite sure where. Oh, over there. Let me harvest that before they destroy everything here. Whoa, look at that. That wraith does deal quite some damage. Fighting those in the mist is not a nice thing. I dislike that. That was to be expected here. They have been banished for now, okay. And there is stuff going on again. I can't see. Okay, we picked up so much stuff again. Ooh, Wraith Trophy and okay. Yeah. We have to drop off things here. Let's drop off all of that here. And I was going to put some more barley in that thing here. And we're gonna be feeding our logs a little bit here. Because they look quite disheveled now. Can see anything in here. Like it's getting dark and it is all mist. Ooh. I don't like it. Shoot, look at that. This is absolutely bonkers. I think we have to go sleep. Cleaning up all of that mess here is something for future me. Just trying to put up the workbenches again that got broken in the process. It's bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers what is going on here. Let's get to bed. Let's finish the episode here because this is going on forever now like that, and I don't think we do need that to be happening here. Oh, I can leave that here. Just wanted to finish up some of the things around the base, and yeah, that was that. I'm gonna have to do more of that in the next episode. We have a lot of chains here. Yeah, we're gonna be finishing that up in the next episode. I'm gonna put that in here, and that goes in here. Oops. Yeah, that was this episode. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. I hope you come back next time when we go and play a little more in the plains. We have to evict that fuling village we found and kill the shaman and hope for a trophy. And then we're gonna have a look at the Yagluth location next time. See if we have to do something there yet before we can kill Yagluth. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna bid you a good night here. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. I upload 4 times a week. We might tone that down to 2 times a week going forward. It's getting a little much, but we shall see. For now, good night, and we are going to be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon. Bye!